This is the 27th graduation ceremony of Kuden Elementary School.
God is always with us, even in the lowest moments of our life. We can never trace His hand, but we can always trust His heart.
COVID-19 made us experience the new normal that we are facing. This pandemic taught us many different lessons in our life to fight and to celebrate amidst the test of time. To our dear parents, diligent learner, hardworking teachers, the time that we are waiting is finally here. For the school year 2020 to 2021, Kuden Elementary School proudly presents its 25th graduation rites and second virtual ceremony with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. To start with, may we all put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we listen to our Philippine national anthem to be followed by a doxology and singing of regional hymn, Sultan Kudarat March, and Esini hymn to be played respectively.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, kelas ng sigahanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong paglaw, ay hinatang tulad awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Lumalang
kapangyarihan, binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Lubot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyong Dulce. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal. Mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran. Talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyong Dulce.
Kami mga Pilipino, tubo sa Sultan Kudaran, nagkaisa at nagkabuklod, iwan niya'y di nabuyon. Nais naming ipabalik, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa Sultan Kudaran naming mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Kami mga Pilipino, tungo sa Sultan Kudaran, nagkaisa at nagkabuklod, iwan niya'y di nabuyon. Nais naming ipabati, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa Sultan Kudaran naming mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Bisig pag-isahin sa lahat ng bithiin, ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, disiplina'y mairaling. Sultan Kudaran, sa gisag ng maging matapat. Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay ang Sultan Kudaran. Bisig pag-isahin sa lahat ng bithiin, ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, disiplina'y mairaling. Sultan Kudaran, sa gisag ng pagiging matapat. Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay ang Sultan Kudaran. Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay ang Sultan Kudaran.
Paradise, blessed by heavens, the grandeur of its beauty, the sky brightens like birds flying freely, soaring up high in the winds. Valleys, hills, and rivers truly truly nature's gift. Land of 100 caves, richness overwhelming, sparkling crystal waters flowing, tree-covered forests, rich clear mountains, bountiful harvests. Senator Ninoy Aquino, our home beyond compare. Let our love be poured to a place worth living for. Working together for unity and prosperity. Together we treasure our place. Oh, hail Senator Ninoy Aquino. Let our pure hearts, minds, and strengths beside the dawn of love as heaven sent. Together we stand still to reach our dreams, our horizon, where sunbeams. Long live Senator Ninoy Aquino. Let our love be poured to a place worth living for. Working together for unity and prosperity. Together we treasure our place. Oh, hail Senator Ninoy Aquino. Senator Ninoy Aquino.
It is an honor to have our new school head who help us in every undertaking as we continue to learn and mold young minds in our community. This time, let us hear an opening message from our school teacher in charge, Ma'am Lem Pilamer Brinili Etz Laluyan.
To our school's division superintendent, Sir Leonardo M. Balala Sese, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Nalen B. Fernal Sese, to our principal in charge, Ma'am Annabelen A. Ampolier, barangay officials headed by Barangay Chairman, Honorable Arnold B. Sitar, to the graduating learners, beloved parents, faculty and staff, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. Today is worth a celebration. Our parents and graduating class patiently waited for this, and finally, it's over. Kuden Elementary School is very proud to have this ika-27 taong pagtatapos with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. As the new teacher in charge of this school, I feel blessed for the past 3 months working in the community. Life is full of surprises and challenges. This pandemic brought a big difference in our lives and has really changed everything around the world. It introduced us to live life in new normal. Due to our strict observance of health protocols for our own safety, this pandemic hinders our face-to-face activity. Thus, Kuden Elementary School chose the modular print learning modality. We have seen the dark side of pandemic. However, its bright side is bigger. It tightens family relationship. Parents could give enough time to guide and nurture the different aspects of life of their children. I would like to congratulate our dear parents for the great job well done in working with our teachers in giving education to our children. Now we reap the fruit of our labor and have this virtual graduation ceremony for school year 2020-2021. Today is the celebration of your success amidst pandemic. Against trying times, you managed to hold your heads above COVID-19 and clearly focus your eyes on the goal ahead. Because we teachers, graduating class, And you, dear parents, know that this situation is just passing by. You inch your way to achieving your goal. This ceremony is a proof that you have fought and surmounted the obstacle to finish your elementary education. The foregoing would tell us that due to our diligence and perseverance, we made it possible to reach our goal. With the guidance of the Almighty, we achieve it. Let then this spirit which you have shown in your elementary education be the same spirit which would guide you in meeting more serious demands in your secondary education. Always bear in mind that in everything you do, put God first, and He will direct you and crown your efforts with success. To batch 2020-2021 of Kuden Elementary School, congratulations and God bless.
May we also hear a welcome address to be given to us by Mark Bin Espinosa with honor, to be followed by a reading of message of the Secretary of Education, Ma'am Leonor Magtolis Briones, by our school TIC, Ma'am Lem Pilamer Brinili Etz Laluyan.
Sa ating Schools Division Superintendent Sir Leonardo M. Balala Sesi, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Attorney Nilen B. Frenal Sesi, District Supervisor Ma'am Annabelen A. Ampulier, sa aming Teacher in Charge Ma'am Lem Philamor Brinley H. Laluyan, mga magigiting naming mga guro, mahal naming mga magulang, mga kapwa ko magsisipag, tapos magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ang pagtatapos ay hindi ito ang hangganan, bagkus simula pa lamang ito sa paghahanda natin sa mga sumusunod pa na baitang. Ito ang high school at kolehiyo. Sa sunod na taong panuruan, tayo ay mag-high school na. Ang iba sa atin nagtatanong kung ano ang maging buhay natin sa high school. Subalit hindi tayo dapat kabahan sa panibagong kabanata ng ating buhay, sapagkat tinuruan tayo ng ating mga guro ng mga dapat nating matutunan na maaring maging sandata sa panibagong pakikibaka sa buhay. Kaya na aming mga guro, marami pong salamat. Sa aming mga magulang, salamat sa lahat ng pagsakripisyo at pagsusumikap para lang matustusan ang aming mga pangangailangan sa paaralan. Sa ating lahat, isang magiliw na pagtanggap sa ika-27 pagtatapos ng mababang paaralan ng Kuden. Sa muli, maraming salamat.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Tanggapan ng Kalihim, Message. I would like to express my warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduating learners, faculty, school officials, and staff for their commencement exercises for school year 2020-2021. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am honored to be part of the accomplishments and milestones of this year's graduating batch. Despite being tested in an extraordinary time, our learners persevered and made valuable gains for their future. While this historic season gave unprecedented challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, I am confident that this new breed of Filipino nation builders, one that has experienced unusual obstacles, will be vital in moving the country for the years to come. Our heroes in the history of our country have faced many challenges without hesitation and feared to seek truth and freedom through education. And like those today who continue to go great lengths to assiduously provide support for our education, they stand firm in Jose Rizal's words, "Without education and liberty, which are soil and son of man, no reform is possible, no measure can give the result desired." Let this ceremony be a reminder
that we can overcome anything through our concerted efforts. And with DepEd supporting you in every way possible, we will be able to respond to every challenge, especially in the basic education sector. For our parents and teachers, we are greatly indebted to the dedication that you have given to our children during this crisis. Truly, your efforts have come to fruition as we celebrate this momentous day. Let us continue to seek growth and opportunities for a safer, healthier, and kinder place to nurture our future leaders and nation builders. Leonor Magdoles Briones, Secretary.
To do the honors of presenting the school year candidates for graduation, we may have on screen Ma'am Lem Pilamer Brinelli Laluyan, our school TIC, to be followed right away by the confirmation of the candidates for graduation by
to our school's division superintendent, Sir Leonardo M. Balala Sese. As the teacher in charge of Kuden Elementary School, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of Kuden Elementary School for school year 2020-2021. 22 male, 24 female, with a total of 46 grade 6 learners who successfully completed the requirements for elementary education for school year 2020-2021.
Batay sa pagpapatunay ng inyong punong guro na kasiya-siya ninyong natupad ang mga kinakailangan sa pagtatapos sa elementarya na itinakda ng kagawaran ng edukasyon at sa bisa ng kapangyarihang iginawad sa akin bilang pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan sa Sultan Kudarat. Pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos sa inyong mababang paaralan sa taong pamparalan 2020 at 2021. Tanggapin ninyo ang sertipiko ng inyong pagtatapos. Maligayang bati po sa inyong lahat at manatili po tayong ligtas. Magandang araw po at maraming salamat.
Batch 2020-2021 have been strengthened by the challenges brought by the pandemic. You are history makers. Now, it's a time of reaping. Now, let us witness the giving of certificates to the graduates and confirmation of awards to outstanding pupils.
And now is the giving of awards and recognition. Ababaw Jason S. Balili Benjo D. Daguman John Lloyd B. Danda Math O. Dimas Adrian Hope B. Espinosa Mark Dean S. with honors. Gansing Joseph M. Lakik Rainer G. Laguskain Marvin T. Logco Ryan E. Malakatin Brian A. Manguda Daisy E. Manguda Joel W. Nebria Kevin C. Nilay Riquian K. Arrocho Archer C. Pascual Jr. S. Belingon Sandro C. Pimentel Christian T. Tongkilan April S. Ababa Julica S. Abo Marical B. Abo Miriam B. Alavata Jaisel An A. Balini Lovely Kate D. Nagyas Bevelin L. Dinyado Angel May M. Dinyado Jenny Queen M. with honors. Dunton Princess J. Elas Margie D. Ginang Jamaica C. Nakik Regine D. Lambiog Darlene E. Luna Fema Rose B. Vidal Lilian G. Nilay LCA. Palermo Crizel May L. Pimentel Janiel V. Ramos Banji O. Rubrico Crizel May D. Sambol Bebe T. Sintal Donna E. Season Maria Quenu E. Vicente Princess Yen A.
Meanwhile, may we now witness as we all join virtually and hear a message of our school division superintendent, Sir Leonardo M. Balala, CC, and message of the assistant school division superintendent, Attorney Nilin B. Prinal, CC.
Dear graduates of 2021, congratulations on your graduation. Yours is a graduation like no other that the world has ever known. Because of the unprecedented crisis we are currently experiencing, the COVID-19 pandemic. Batch 2021 shall go down in the history of the Philippine education as the first and hopefully the last batch to graduate whose academic year was purely done through distance learning with no face-to-face classes. Let us therefore celebrate this milestone in your academic and educational pursuit in a unique way, virtual and yet personal. Truly, this health crisis we are experiencing now is something dreadful, and we wish and pray for it to be over. In the meantime, however, it is very much a part of our reality. But as Dr. Zeus, a well-known children's author and illustrator, said, when something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. It is clear that you have refused to be defined by this pandemic. This commencement program is a testament to that. Yes, it may be true that because of the public health measures that we have to implement and observe to curb the spread of this virus, you may have been deprived of the opportunities for the meaningful teaching-learning interactions, such as physically meeting your teachers and classmates, participating in actual classroom activities, competing face-to-face in sports, academics, and cultural competitions. And yet, you were also introduced to distance learning modality, modular online, and radio-based instruction. You have proven that education can and must continue amidst pandemic. This pandemic likewise failed to destroy your aspirations and goals. On the contrary, you continue to dream and work for it to come true. Your graduation today highlights not what you have lost and missed because of the COVID-19, but rather it celebrates the perseverance, hard work, and commitment you have given to your classes and school requirements. I am proud that you have been strengthened by the challenges we face today. What you are now and what you will be are what matters most. May our circumstances nowadays enlighten you on the kind of future you want for yourselves. The kind of leader and nation builder you need to create a world that is true, good, beautiful for all of mankind. To all of you, my dear graduates of Batch 2021, and your dear parents and families, congratulations, and you may be blessed with all your endeavors. Thank you and good day.
To the graduates of Batch 2021, congratulations! This last year prior to your graduation is a time, I know, that you and your families have been looking forward to for years. For the senior high school, the prom, the graduation ball, along with the fierce competitions in sports, academics and the arts, bonding moments with friends, classmates, and teachers are some of the experiences that you have planned and excitedly anticipated to mark the culmination of your basic education. For the elementary pupils, I know that the grade 6 year is one that you want to be full of meaningful and happy memories to culminate your elementary years before moving on to high school. And you anticipated and imagined that most of these beautiful and exhilarating experiences would happen within your school campus. The COVID-19 pandemic, however, has impacted our plans and expectations. I am sure that you are disappointed, if not heartbroken, that you spent the whole of this academic year at home, missing out on the many opportunities to celebrate your crowning achievements the way you have expected them. Challenges and difficult situations, however, are not new to you. In the past, you have successfully navigated and transcended over challenging situations. COVID-19 may be unprecedented, but I am confident that your resilience shall prevail and you continue to persevere and learn from this experience. Indeed, we shall all learn from this extraordinary experience. As you stayed at home the past year, I am sure that you have come to appreciate individuals, things and moments that you may not have given a complete attention to prior to the pandemic. The gift of solitude has been given to you, and by now, part of your realizations is that what endures are family and friendships. You have come this far because of your parents, other family members, and friends whose support have brought you to this occasion of your graduation. Today then is truly a great celebration. Your graduation gives recognition not only to your academic achievements, but also to your resilience and perseverance against all odds, to the meaningful relationships you have established and strengthened during these trying times, and to your continued desire to better yourself through education. Congratulations, my dear graduates of 2021. Go and realize your potentials. Remember, basta batang SK, sikat!
This pandemic failed to destroy the aspiration and goals of learners. They gave their best in coping the new normal mode of learning. This time, let us listen to Jenny Queen Diñado for her Thanksgiving message.
Sa ating Schools Division Superintendent, Leonardo M. Balala Sesi, Sir, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Nilin B. Frinal Sesi, sa aming District Supervisor, Annabelin A. Ampolier, Ma'am, sa aming Teacher in Charge, Ma'am Lem Philomer Vernally H. Daluyan, mga mahal naming guro, mga magulang at sa lahat na nanonood sa programang ito, Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Para sa akin, ang pagtatapos sa elementarya ay napakasaya dahil dito unti-unti kong nakamit ang tagumpay na aking minimithi sa aming mga guro sa walang sawang nagtuturo sa amin. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagturo na kami ay makabasa at sumulat sa mga mabuting asal na tanging kabay namin upang patuloy naming langhapin ang tagumpay. Isang karangalan sa amin na naging guro namin kayo. Hindi po namin kakalimutan ang lahat ng tulong sa ibinibigay ninyo sa amin. Bagkus, gagamitin po namin ito sa kabutihan, lalo na sa aming pangarap. Sa aming magulang, isang instrumento upang magbigyan kami ng buhay. Salamat sa inyong paggabay upang aming matahak ang mabuting landas. Sa aking mga magulang, nais ko kayong pasalamatan sa lahat ng sakripisyo at pagmamahal na ibinigay niyo sa akin, lalo na sa pagkakataon na ako ay makapag-aral. Sa mga magulang, hindi niyo ipinagkait ang pinakanais-nais ng bawat bata. Sa oras na ito, unti-unti naming nakamit ang aming munting pangarap. Alam kong hindi masusuklian ng anumang salapi ang inyong hirap, ngunit sa pamamagitan nitong alay kong medalya at sertipiko, alam kong malungod niyo itong ipagmamalaki. Para sa kapwa ko, nagsipagtapos, naway huwag natin kalimutan ang lahat ng ating natutunan. Sa pagtatapos natin ito, isang pinto naman ang magbubukas para sa ating hinaharap. Ngunit hindi ibig sabihin ito na ating madaliin. Sa ating paglilisan sa paaralang ito, bitbit natin ang ating magandang edukasyon. Kalakip nito ang magandang asal na itinuro sa atin. Higit sa lahat, nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Poong May Kapal na siyang pinakamay akda ng lahat. Nais kong ibalik sa Kanya ang papuri at pasasalamat. Sa muli, marami pong salamat at mabuhay ang batch 2020-2021 ng Kuden Elementary School.
Thank you, Jeannie. Your strong determination as learner is felt seen. We believe that through perseverance and with the grace of Almighty, you will reach what you are dreaming for someday. At this moment, Kimberly Napao Hilario, one of our alumni, will give a message to us.
Ang pagbukas at pagsara ng klase ay isa lang sa mahirap na gawain ng mga guro. Pero ito naman ang nakapagpapasaya sa mga estudyante. Yung rarampa ka sa school, dala ang bagong bag na bili ni na mama at papa at payong na may pito pa tuwing pasukan. At yung talunlakad sa uwian dahil sa wakas tapos na ang mga assignment at quizzes. May mahabang oras na sa paglalaro. Mga moments na hindi ko malilimutan sa loob ng paaralan ng Kuden Elementary School nung ako ay nag-aaral pa. At bilang isang anak ng guro na nagtuturo din sa paaralang ito, is a struggle for me to be on top. Nakakatakot kasing pakinggan na isa akong valedictorian dahil anak ng teacher. But, I proved them wrong. With the help of my beloved mentors at pagpupursige na may kasamang dasal, narating ko ang kalagayan ko ngayon. I'm proud to say na isa na akong licensed professional teacher sa murang edad. At hindi ko sinasabing madali, dahil walang nagtatagumpay sa hayahay lang sa buhay. Sobrang blessed lang talaga ako sa mga naging teacher ko sa school na ito, dahil mabait at mapagpasensya na kung saan madali kong natututunan ang mga lessons. To my teachers and my elementary days, I will never forget you and I will always love you with all my heart. Masaya akong isa ang Kuden Elementary School sa mga stepping stones ko to reach success. I hope sa mga graduates ganun din kayo. Laging isaisip na ang karunungan ay panghabang buhay na kayamanan. I know it was never easy, lalo na sa pandemyang dala ng COVID-19. But you dared not to give up. If you did, you will never be a step closer to your dreams. I'm glad you were able to make it through. I'm proud to all of you at sa mga parents na ginawa ang lahat makapagtapos lang ang mga anak nila. Laging tandaan, work hard while having fun and make history. Congratulations, Batch 2020-21 graduates. You will deserve this kind of success.
At this juncture, shall we hear the graduation song of the graduates, to be followed by the closing remarks by Ma'am Mary Jean A. Carbon, Grade 6 Advisor.
Maalala mo ba kaya ang aking pangalan pagkatapos ng kanta na aking isinulat para sa iyo, aking kaibigan. Kaibigan, ako'y pansamantalang aalis. Aking dala ang kayamanang hindi mo makikita na iyong mga mata. Ngunit sa aking puso'y damang-dama ang bagong larawan sa aking isipan, na kahit lumipas ang taong daan-daan, mananatiling nakaukit. Masakit ang mapalang sa katulad mong tunay na kaibigan. Maalala mo ba kaya ang ating tawanang di matapos, tila magpakailanman? Ang mga luhang sabi mo
To our school's division superintendent of the Division of Sultan Kudarat, Sir Leonardo M. Balala Sisi. To our district supervisor, Ma'am Anabelan A. Ampulier. To our teacher in charge, Ma'am Lem Philomer Brenely H. Laluyan. To my co-educators, to the graduates, batch 2020-2021, to the parents, good morning. Before I close the ceremonies, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, on behalf of Kuden faculty and administration, congratulations both the graduates and family who helped us arrive at this moment. To the graduates, it is clearly seen your outstanding achievements and it is well-deserved pride. Though that's not merely the end of awarding the certificates and diplomas, medals, and be followed by hanging in your wall for many people to admire with. Exactly what today mean is not the highlight of greatest applause for such token received, but rather lightens or darkens your individuality on how you set your limits. Moreover, as we observe, something changed because of this pandemic happened. But we all know there is an end to this. Nevertheless, difficulties and misfortunes in life are not an exemption to the rule of success. Surely, you will face some pleasant things, but despite of that, don't forget to hold on to character. That will be your reflection for tomorrow on how to build a strong foundation in your family, peers, community, and even to yourself. For that, thank you very much and God bless us all.
To the parents and graduates batch 2020 to 2021, go forth, grow and excel. To God be all the glory.